The situation with the use of drugs has become worse lately in Ukraine. In the middle of 90th, drug addiction came out from underground and spread severely in the nation. Right now we cannot find any family which this problem would not touch. There are many young people who are involved in drugs. They become sick, ill, and most of them die in the age before 30th. Tell me, did you ever try to stop using drugs? This is what I do all my life. I only try to stop for all my life, but this is not successful. I think I tried to be treated in all clinics of Kiev already. What's with your legs? I tried to shoot the drugs, but there is no veins anymore. And when I miss it, infection comes and it makes inflammation and all these wounds. Did you try to treat your legs? Yes, but it's not successful. It appears again and again. Do you know what is my dream? I would like once to take nice shoes and be dressed very well and walk on the street as I see in the movies girls walking on the streets. Sometimes they wear swimming suits, but I never do it. For last 4 years I never take my trousers off because it smells, it's big wounds, and especially in the summertime it smells very badly. But the way out should be somewhere. Where is it? Can be treated and have success. The rest of 98% are dying. But if we will look better, this is even big result. Today we have in Ukraine around 1 million people who are addicted to drugs, and each day these people became more and more. Medical methods cannot give many good results because the treatment is very expensive. Social organizations work with this problem, but there are no obvious real results. As a result of that, drug addiction and HIV infection spreads more and more. If the attitude of the people would not be changed, the situation will become worse and worse. Is there any way out of this? Where we can find it? We, as a Christians, cannot stand aside from such problem as addiction. We want to help the addicted people, particularly to the young people, to come back to the normal way of life. In case to change this situation, we've started first rehabilitation center in Kiev, which works since 1994. We have place for 13 boys and 8 girls to provide full-time rehabilitation process in the same time. During this time of work of our center, we had more than 100 other centers started in the all territory of Ukraine, and many of them work successfully. Big number of young people who pass rehabilitation process are changed because of Christian values and because of their faith in the Lord Jesus Christ, and their life became totally. During the day, patients have counseling by psychologists, social workers, and mentors. During this counseling, our idea is for the person to realize the reason of his addiction. Also very important in our rehabilitation process is work therapy. Through the work, boys and girls study how to work by their own hands. Some of them never worked before. For the physical restoration, boys need sports and physical training. And this is very important because they became mature and healthy. And sometimes we have even sportsmen in our rehabilitation process. Parents try to lock their son into the cage or lock him and bind chains, but nothing was successful because he was drug addicted. I was a champion of Ukraine in throwing heavy stuff, but because of the drugs I stopped this. But right now, when Jesus set me free, I'm free from everything, and now I don't need either this, because Jesus lives in my heart and I'm free.